Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Alicia. This is my dog Zaya. Say hi. If you do not already, please subscribe to our channel and don't forget to click on the bell icon. That way you get notified every single time that we post a video. That being said, let's get started with today's video. We've been focusing on the motivational ABCs if you've been following along, and this week is the letter F. And this one I was kind of jumbling around what to do, and the first word that popped in my head was the word fun. And fun for fitness. I think this is a great motivational point to touch upon for your upcoming week, specifically saying because it's so vitally important to move your body. And I know I've said this in past videos of how important it is to move your body, and it truly is something that will make you feel more energized. It's going to make you feel better physically, it's going to make you feel better mentally, and it's just a really good way to either start your morning or just to kind of rejuvenate throughout the day. And fitness should be fun. It shouldn't be something that you dread doing. So I'm sure you're asking yourself, Alicia, how can I make fitness fun? And well, friends, the first step is finding something, an activity that you find exciting to do, something that you can't wait to get done. Whether that's going for a long walk, whether that's going for a run, whether that's going for a swim. It doesn't have to be the traditional workout unless that's something that you love to do. And by traditional, I just mean maybe like a HIIT workout or kickboxing or going to the gym, which I know has been a little challenging throughout this quarantine time, and finding that motivation to get your fitness on probably has been a challenge, and that's okay. It's just finding new ways to move your body and get comfortable with that. For myself, the most exciting way that I get my fitness on is yoga. And reason being is because it's a beautiful way to not only move your body, but to also exercise your mind. It's a both mental and physical practice, which is why I am so obsessed with it, and I really want to share that with you. And that's kind of why I started this whole channel, was to share not only my yoga teacher journey, but also to kind of shed light on what yoga is all about, because it's not just the physical practice, it's also the mental practice, and kind of molding them together to create this beautiful energy. So we'll talk more about the metaphysical side, but today I kind of want to go over some asanas, and I thought I would go over Surya Namaskar A, which is a sun salutation. And just a disclaimer, I am in my yoga teacher training, so if you don't feel comfortable following along, or if something hurts or is uncomfortable, please make sure to modify. And it's your body, you know your body, do what's comfortable and best for your body. And I will be showing you some modifications along. So if you do feel comfortable, go ahead and join me. If not, feel free to watch and maybe you'll learn a little something, and that's awesome. Okay, so I'm going to be going over Surya Namaskar A, and I will be using English as well as Sanskrit. But feel free to just follow along. If you don't know something, I will be posting all of the postures for Sun Salutation A on our Instagram page, so feel free to check that out as well. So I apologize that you're not going to be able to see my upper half. I can't push the camera further back just because of space limitations, but I will find a better place in order to film. With that being said, let's hit the mat. Okay, so we are going to be starting at the top of our mat. Your big toes are together. Your heels can be apart or together, it's up to you. Making sure that your legs are engaged, shoulders are rolled back away from the ears, and fingers are pointing down, also engaged. Your whole body should be engaged. Making sure to take out that sway back and bringing that belly button into the spine. Inhale, Ardha Hastasana, upward salute. Making sure that those palms are together. Your gaze is up towards your fingertips. Exhale, Uttasana, forward fold. Making sure not to put all the weight on your heels. You will create a diagonal, and we want a straight line. So kind of bringing that weight to the balls of your feet. That way you have a nice straight line. Making sure that your back is flat, and then you can curl your head down to look at your knees or your belly button. To mention that in your forward fold or your Uttasana, feel free to bend your knees. You can bend them generously in order to touch the floor, or you can start slowly extending your legs, and you'll feel it kind of in the back of your legs along here. You just want to make sure that you're not stressing anything on your knees. So if you feel any type of pressure, please feel free to bend those knees. Inhale, halfway up. Ardha Uttasana. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, or the modified version, which is knees, chest, chin. You can bring your feet up towards your behind, or you can keep them low. Coming into Cobra from here. Making sure that you're not kind of doing a push-up, being able to almost bring your hands up. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, which is downward facing dog. Making sure that those heels are reaching towards the floor and your shoulders are on outward rotation. So the inner elbow should be facing towards the mat. Making sure that your hips are pointing back and up, and your gaze is towards your belly button or the back of your mat. You'll take 3 to 5 breaths here. On your next exhale, you'll look forward. Inhale, you're going to walk or jump to halfway up. Ardha Uttasana. And then forward fold, Uttasana. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. One more time, showing you how to do Chaturanga Dandasana. So again, at the top of your mat in Tadasana. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, Uttasana. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, making sure that back is flat and your gaze is forward. And then exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, making sure that your elbows are nice and close to your rib cage. And you'll pause here until all your air is out. On an inhale, you will do upward facing dog. Making sure that your chest is open and that your shoulders are pulled back and away from your ears. Exhale, downward facing dog. Again, you'll do 3 to 5 breaths here, making sure that those heels are, reaching down towards the floor or the earth. Gaze is towards the belly button or the back of the mat. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, Uttasana, forward fold. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, Tadasana. So that was Surya Namaskar A, or Sun Salutation A. I typically go through Sun Salutations at least 5 to 10 times. It's just a great way to do a flow without even thinking about doing anything, especially if you find yourself somewhere where there's no Wi-Fi, or you don't want to look up a video to do yoga, or you don't have time to attend a class or whatever it may be. This is something that you can easily memorize and do anywhere at any time. So I hope you enjoyed, and let me know what you think. I will see you next time, and thank you for watching.